What's up, bosses? I'm JoeMan543. No camera tonight because we're focusing on speedrunning tonight. Now, before we get into it, well, first things first, I'd like to welcome everyone that's here right at the start of the stream. Welcome to George Foxdale and Torres. Didn't know you're going for another run. Well, good luck, Joe. Thank you. Hello, everyone. Hello, George Foxdale. Good to see ya. Anyway, we're probably not going to keep chat up there the whole time, so we can focus. But before I put my time up, there's one thing that I want to show. Here, we have HaloRuns.com, and it has its categories for Cursed Halo. So I've been trying to get some of these times, and I keep getting really, really close, but not quite there. Let me try one other thing here. Let's put this on screen here. Now, prepare yourself, prepare your eyes. Here's your warning. It's gonna be bright. Ready, set, boom. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm all about spreadsheets. Oh, Amber Alert. Child abduction, Salt Lake City PD, child life in danger. That is not good. Well, I don't live very close to there, so I'm afraid I'm not too useful for that. Anyway, back to this. So, I did a run a long time ago, and I just sort of extrapolated or extracted a lot of these times out. Also, welcome to the stream, Cody Mellenhagen. Hope you got your car fixed. I didn't watch the end of that. Anyway, you see, there's a significant difference on a lot of these. I'm pretty slow, but I did actually snag the world record on a couple of these. The thing about these is they have minimal combat, and so I've also tried to grab the record on a number of these that are just driving because, again, minimal combat. This Wario Stadium one has a crazy trick to it as well, but point is, you know, I can get pretty close on driving, but eventually I'm gonna have to face the combat ones. So here's my plan for tonight with all that set up. First, I want to snag this time on Bowser's Castle because in practice, I've gotten so dang close. 113 is what I've managed to get. Red alert! Joe-Man beating his personal best. Yeah. But yeah, 113 is what I've gotten. And the record here is 111. Oop, that's, there we go. Make it a little easier for you to see here. Record's 111. It's 111 and like some frames, but I'm pretty sure I can do better. And so I want to try and do better. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to start with Bowser's Castle. Then we're going to have to try some combat stuff. I want to try 343 Guilty Spark. And I want to try Assault in the Control Room. That's the plan for tonight. It's going to be combat. Assault in the Control Room is going to be a bloodbath at the start of it. But we're going to ease into it with Bowser's Castle. Alright, without further ado, let's do. Here's Halo again. Go grab Bowser's Castle here. We're doing all this on Legendary. I don't know why, but we just are. These aren't separated out by difficulty. It's just any percent. There's no Legendary version, but... So, time starts when we see a green light. Time ends when we lose control of the cart after passing the finish line. So, let's do this, man. So, there's not too much trickery going on here. Just try to take a little shortcut here. And then we'll have the first hard part where we've got to do this crazy flip and land it. That's the only way to cross traffic. And then you gotta kind of, see, we messed it up already. You gotta cross traffic twice. And that makes it really hard. Welcome to the stream, iOrange. You have two R's in there. iOrange. You cold? Bird. At the start of the race, you may notice a flood over there that gets knocked out pretty immediately. Survived a little longer than normal this time. That flood does drop a rocket launcher. I have not found a way to use that in any useful manner. But, yeah, that is a thing I've considered. Okay. A little slow down there. We didn't land all that well, but that's kind of the double crossing traffic I was talking about. Now, that's important so that we take first approximately in that location. Although we may have just lost first for a moment there. Okay, I'm losing time right there. But we're still pretty early into doing the runs. We're going to do a lot of these runs tonight. But that's important because being in first for long enough and far enough, we will get a blue shell. And unfortunately, we got it too early. But if we were to get a blue shell here, we can jump up there. And that's how I got that 113 time that I got just on my own time. It is recorded, but I don't want to put a second place time up there. Now, my time's still not bad right here. Okay, I just ruined that. But just to make a point. Yeah, 123-ish. Someone's shooting me. Stop. So yeah, the blue shell skip up to the upper area of the road does save time. Like 10, maybe I think it could save a little more time, actually. If I drove better. Yep. Thank you, iOrange. Yeah, I'll keep it up. I think I've played more Cursed Halo than anyone else in the world. I haven't uploaded more, necessarily. I haven't actually done any comparison there, but yeah. I think I've played more Cursed Halo than anybody. I'm not claiming to be the best at Cursed Halo. If I was, I'd have all these speedrun times down. But, I played a lot. Why this mod is there more maps? Oh, with this mod? So, in a way. So, a long time ago, feels like all this is a long time ago, Inferno Plus did release a map. What the heck? We were just a tad bit late there. Inferno Plus did release a mod for a multiplayer that had all of these, what do you call it, Mario Kart 64 maps. Not like all of them in the game, but a lot of them. And you can still access them. But he made an update to the Cursed Halo mod at a later time, called it Cursed Halo again, and he decided to add 6 of these to the campaign. So you've got to get at least 3rd place in all of them. Dang it. At least 3rd place in all of them to progress in the campaign. These are actual campaign levels that you have to complete to, you know, move forward in the campaign. And I think that's hilarious. So yeah, the timing of crossing traffic is very important. If I remember right, the video of the world record, they do this flip right here. That was pretty good, actually. But I don't believe they do any sort of special flip here. Okay, this is actually awesome. We're ahead. Now, with their teleporting, they might kind of get ahead, but yeah. We'll see what happens here. Their teleporting be crazy. We're actually going to take a wide route here. Now, the stairs here are another potential disaster point. Gotta, I don't know, just be careful on the throttle. It's the best way I can explain it. Now I need the blue shell to wait. Oh, we don't even get blue shell. I'm still gonna go, but like, that's lame. So yeah, there's also a chance of getting lightning instead of blue shell. Yeah. We'll get a new best time for tonight, but nothing amazing. So I have tested, and this jump right here I'm going over, you can't go backwards over it with the rocket launcher. I've tried. Yeah. So not awesome, but that's another time. We're gonna try and whittle that down. Welcome to the stream, Captain Planet and the Planeteers. Welcome. Alright, here we go. You want to see me try and make it work with the rocket launcher? Because I can. It doesn't, but I can. Whee! Ah! Wrong flip. Alright, I'll show you the rocket launcher. I'll show you what's going on with that. I'm pretty sure it wouldn't work because of map triggers, but, you know. If there was just one map trigger, like, over there, that would probably handle everything just fine. Because how else are you going to get there? Come on. There we go. Okay. I'm not timing, because this is just a proof of concept. Although it is recorded if I really wanted to do something with it. Well, sorry, I almost overshot that.
I'm fine.
Okay. Get close to the edge here, and then...
It's me.
So he's down there. Not up here. I know it's hard to see in the explosion.
Try aiming that weapon.
Yeah. Ah, dang it. I broke it. Well, shoot. Alright, hold on. Let me fix this. Don't worry. Hold on. Alright. Back to it. Yeah, we'll give this some more tries. We've only done a few actual tries tonight. But yeah, in my reviewing of the speedruns, basically all of them is go fast and get a blue shell at a particular time and either just survive the blue shell or use it to skip some of the track. This happens to be a skip one, so... If we could use it in a useful manner, that'd be pretty cool. But you don't really get to choose when the blue shell comes, or if it's even a blue shell. So, whee! Dang it! Yeah, that flip's kind of hard. Kind of hard to do. This is speedrunning. You do it 100 times, and if you're lucky, one of them will be good. Actually, real speedrunning is you do it about 10,000 times and one of them may be good. Whee! Bad flip. I blame you for this. I blame you for this. No, you come back! Ooh! If you guys have any ideas on how to make the rocket launcher thing work, I'm open to it. I just don't see a way. So, oh, bye Goku. All right, they probably just changed the RNG just a little bit there. Well, the flip still is a thing. All right, we survived the flip. We didn't really handle it that well. Out of my way. I think we'll still take first at the appropriate place up here. So that's nice. There's some teleporting that happens here. I just don't know if it matters. And then there's the stairs. Obviously, we want to go reasonably fast. Ah, too early blue shell. Survived, but yeah, we're not going to make any amazing time with that. I reckon that spot where I finish is about 25 to 30 seconds from the end. It doesn't seem like it, but it is still a lot of driving to get to that end. And le flip. I have kind of tried to play with when I get into first place. But to get into first place at pretty much any other spot besides what I just did, it's kind of hard. The map is like almost set up for that to be where you take first place. Oh boy, we're getting a little bouncy here.
Firing.
Shortcut. All right, blue shell. Come on, come on, blue shell, blue shell. Give me a blue shell. Give me a blue shell.
Whoa.
Well, that was rude. Man. It never goes well when I try to ram someone off the map. There's no point in me trying to finish here other than I kind of want to spike Captain Keys. Oh, but he's going to catch the finish. Eh. So yeah, blue shell just didn't come. That's another thing to deal with. Sometimes you get it early, sometimes you don't get it. Yeah. Well, we'll keep trying.
Lots of them over here.
Flip one. Ah, bad flip. There's so much RNG, random number generation, or luck that goes into this. Yeah, you just can't plan for all of it. How do you get the blue shell again? Be in first place for long enough. Excuse me. It's kind of a combination of being in first place for a long enough period of time and being far enough ahead in first place. The game decides, hey, let's give one of them a blue shell. Or let's give them a lightning bolt. Lightning bolt makes me small and immobile, and blue shell comes and blows me up, kinda. The blue shell can be used in a productive manner on occasion. The lightning bolt is absolutely not productive at all. I'd like to get at least one example of the blue shell skip here. It'd be pretty cool if I could. Whee! Oh. Ah, that was stupid. We survived the flip, but not the second flip. If you want to comment in chat, it is subscriber only. Just keep bots out. So, subscribe and then you can comment. Easy. Well, subscribe and wait 5 minutes. Yeah. Flip. Bump you out of the way. Alright. I'm not in first. Maybe I'm in first. Now I'm definitely in first. Yeah, that's typically where you take first place. I'm really good at getting second place on these world records. Oh boy. That was bad. I'm unlikely to get a blue shell now. Well, I got one at the wrong time. Ugh. Well, that was just awful. That was full of awe. It's like awe-inspiring, but kind of the opposite. Unless you get inspired by depressing things. Although that's weird, so. Anyway. You can kind of get the idea of what I'm trying to do here. Okay, well that was a bad flip. Try again. Unlucky. Yup. Luck is certainly a factor. You keep trying until you get good enough luck. I don't need everything to go perfect, but I do need it to go good enough. So yeah, that flood drops a rocket launcher, right? Oh, a little too much flippy. More of a barrel roll. Anyway, with that rocket launcher, I have considered, like, where could I use it? Where could I skip a certain area or something, but there really just isn't.
Over there.
And so we drive. Whee! Alright, not the best flip, but still reasonably good. Those grunts. They're always on the receiving end of that. Hi, everybody.
Lots of them over here.
Take first, as usual. And just try to drive generally well.
Whoa.
Try to go forward down these steps. Okay, good. Get this corner as best we can. Got this corner. Alright, blue shell right now. Blue shell, blue shell, blue shell. Give me a blue shell!
Can't hide from me.
No blue shell for me. See that run? I feel like it should have been perfect. But no.
Covering fire.
You know, if I hadn't slowed down, this probably still would have been a sub 120 maybe. Yeah, that's also awful. Good luck with the run today, Joanne. Thank you, El Gallo Kriki. Also, good to see you. We'll do a few more laps of this, and if things don't work out, then we can move on to the next thing that I mentioned.
Engaging multiple
Don't need to
targets.
stay on this for the whole night. Whee! Ow! That was... Well, I didn't flip. Hey, Dante.
There's more.
Hey, ever want to see a Master Chief versus Goku thing? Boom, Master Chief versus Goku right here. Ah, Goku won. See? See? Like, we already knew Goku would beat Master Chief. I really wish we would have given Dante dual pistols. It would have been a little more lore accurate. But the weapons here aren't cursed weapons. So maybe it's kind of like you can't get everything. Oh, hey! Okay, so that's a bit of a rare RNG situation right there, where there's a gap because they have some sort of wreck early on. This puts me in first place a lot earlier. It doesn't make me faster, necessarily, but it makes them slower. So, I may get a blue shell earlier, like a lot earlier,
Let's go.
and I lose my first place. Okay, I've never had a blue shell that early, but that's what happens when you get in first place just that early, too.
More.
Man, this is a wreck right here. Bye, Johnson. I have no reason to think that I'll do well here, but from this bridge, it's the 1 minute mark. Let's just get an idea of what driving this last segment looks like time-wise. So again, the bridge was pretty much at the minute mark. So this this last segment here takes, let's say, 23 seconds. Now with a shell, that cuts 10-ish seconds. I should have paid attention to how much time it takes to drive around the pillar. It's about 10 seconds or so, right? Anyway, you see what I'm after. And we're getting some unique runs here for sure. That last one, I've never seen that particular setup. Oh, they got it again. It's a rare event they got twice in a row. Oh boy! Alright, so I'm in first early again. I don't know if I can use this in some way, but
Whoa.
cool, I guess.
Ow. Bird. What the? Firing.
Alright, give me that blue shell. Give me that blue shell. Ah. I've never had a blue shell after this point, so... Oh.
We can use your help, sir. Go, go, go!
Oh, come on!
Let's roll!
Well, a good new time for tonight, but still not amazing. That blue shell was way late. Yeah, not great. Alright. Let's do 2 more runs. No, 3 more runs, and then we can move on to something else. 3 more. Then you don't have to put up with this. We'll get into some combat in the other speed runs. Woohoo! There's always a first time for that. The first time for everything. Usually also last time, but not always. Whee! Ah, bad flip. Alright, well there's one run gone. In the distance there, at the start, you can see where you would spawn if you're doing this with multiplayer. It's literally the same map, just adapted to single player. Didn't even remove the multiplayer spawn point, which is fine, I'm not complaining. Just an interesting thing. Every map has it. Whee! Caught a nice gap right there. Usually catch that corner about 26 or 27 seconds, so we're still on pace.
Covering fire!
Be a little careful here. Okay, we're starting to get kind of wonky.
Whoa!
No, you're too early, blue shell.
We can use your help. Hustle, Marine!
I need the blue shell right here, man. Let's see, what was it? It was like 58 seconds when I was under there, right? So yeah, it's like maybe at most a 10-second time. Well, I should probably try to time that better, but yeah, so if the blue shell just doesn't mess you up all that much, it's about a 120. Alright, we got one more try at this. And then we can move on to something else. Y'all ready? This is going to be the run right here. Either that's going to be amazing or just not amazing.
Contact!
Yeah! Oh no! Too much flip.
Didn't see him, sir.
Ah. But I want to do another. Is 113 your PB? Yeah. I'm pretty sure I have it on video. I could show you. I didn't do it on stream, but I'm pretty sure I still recorded it. 111 is the world record. 113 is when I did get a blue shell, but I didn't handle it quite as well as the world record. So that's why it's just a couple seconds slower. Oh, yeah, it's stupid. Cabin keys. Well, hey, let's keep trying because maybe if I get in first place slightly later, it could be helpful. I'm always running into the grunts. Like, what if I snag first right here instead? Ah, Steve!
Back up!
Ah! Guys, I don't think I'm getting first place at all.
Lots of them over here.
Ah, man. Okay, well, there's a first, and I really thought I was gonna flip there. I mean, if we get a blue shell, it's still, you know, things could happen. And no blue shell. We did get in first place very late. Ah, it's lightning too. Stupid. Okay. Well, I think that's it for that. Now, I said real quick that I could show you, so let me pop up some editing stuff. Give me a moment. Take away life split there. It doesn't need to be there. Alright. Hold on. Okay, and boom. So, this is what I was talking about right here. So, you know what? I'll just... Let's see. Am I talking? No, I'm not talking. Okay. So yeah, let's take a look here. Show ya. We'll zoom in there. I put a timer over it so you can see like the actual down to the frame time for it. But yeah, this is my PB, and this would take second place. But yeah, we got a good flip there. Then I didn't have to do any flip right there. And I've had a very similar run. Oh, I'm just getting choppy. Hold on. Editing, stop. Oh, come on. It's not that hard. Fine, I'll take away the timer. I haven't found any significant difference which way you go around those blocks. It's pretty much the same. Went down the stairs reasonably well. I could save maybe a half second right there, taking a tighter corner. And right here, I could do that corner better. Here's the blue shell. This is where you're supposed to have it. Certainly not a bad way to handle that, but the world record handled it just a tiny bit better. So, the world record video is a really hard one to beat. But this could certainly have some optimization. But yeah. That's how I got that 113 right there. So, 113.75 there. If I stick my timer over top here, and we go to the frame that I lose control, it's actually 114.04, which is really lame. It's not 113. Because, yeah, the time starts right when Spark turns on the light. Anyway, so we'll stick that back where it belongs. I did mention the Halo runs thingamajig. So yeah, 113 or even 114 still would fall into second place there. So that's pretty cool. But posting a second place time is pretty lame. So I'll keep that in store for a moment. So next I want to move on to 343 Guilty Spark. This one's only got a couple times, so literally any time I post could be at least third place. But that one's going to have some combat and tricks in. So let's go do that. Let's see, I gotta handle live split for a moment here. For 3 Guilty Spark. Okay. So, pretty much the same thing. We're going to try and go fast. This one's actually a little bit earlier in the campaign. And again, legendary. And this changes some things. I'll point them out as I go. I've watched the world record video, and it's pretty impressive. But it has some things that I simply don't have. So the time on this will start once my HUD appears, and it'll stop once the checkpoint text appears just before 343 Guilty Spark abducts me. So that's what we're working with here. We're going to try and go fast. This one's longer, so it's harder to refine. So yeah. Do a little jump here. Just a tiny bit of forward momentum. Now, there's a bent shotgun here, but there is not a blunderbuss. On other difficulties, there is a blunderbuss. And that allows the person to go a little faster. Yeah. I have found that I can get a third hoglet. I haven't found a way to use that, but you can get a third hoglet. You need 2 of them to do a certain skip, which is absolutely essential. I've considered using the hoglet in this space to go faster. Out of my way. Those guys are actually a significant threat. Those snarks too, they're awful. We got a checkpoint here. Then we just sort of try and skip past everybody. Remember, it's legendary, so... Whoops. We don't really need these grenades. They're just sort of a distraction. Although we can do that. Now, we're trying to go fast. I am going to grab the extra hoglet here. Then we'll do that, and then die. Here, I'm going to show you, just for the sake of time. So coming that direction surprises them so much that they move out of the way. If you go the other direction, it's a more significant problem. So yeah, we grab the extra hoglet here. And then, whoops. Let's try that again. If you come right against the edge there, it saves you airtime. So we aim right at that, and then I think I need to aim down more. Clearly, I have some work to do trying to perfect this run. Rain some plasma all over the place. It keeps them pretty well distracted as they explode. I could go a little faster if I didn't grab this third hoglet. See how high I go if I don't hit that edge. Alright, so gotta aim further down. Then you get out inside the window. Aim down like that. Get out on the other side of the window. And then we go. And that skips a lot of the level. If I had a blunderbuss, I could get to the end of this room faster. I don't, so...
Chief, I'm detecting another one of those Forerunner artifacts.
Yeah.
It must be our lucky day.
Now, the world record time on this is very, very fast. I won't bring it up, but it was like under 4 minutes. It's pretty dang fast. Like, at this point in their run, they're already leaving this place. So, we try and go as fast as we can, and unfortunately, that means going down here. Which direction? This way. So fortunately, if we hit stuff just right there, we're fine. We can grab some invisibility here. And there's a guy with a blunderbuss. Okay, well that's stupid. But if we can get the blunderbuss, there are some places we can go faster. This is definitely not an optimized run, but you kind of get the idea. There are various places I could use this blunderbuss to go fast. Again, the other difficulties just sort of start with a blunderbuss. Very helpful. This difficulty doesn't start with a blunderbuss. You can acquire one later on, but it's not as cool. I could maybe blunderbuss in some of these rooms, but it's a little iffy. So then this spot right here. Skip the whole room. And then we're going to go up and out. Now, I didn't use the hoglet, but this was kind of a proving run. To proof of concept kind of thing.
This is Echo 419. Chief, is that you?
Normally you can get a hoglet up here. Oh, I could... It's too late now. I could have blunderbussed my way up.
I'm tracking movement all over.
So, you'd grab a hoglet and then throw it and drive out and all that good stuff. Do some sick hoglet tricks. That was kind of awful. But yeah, we're gonna... That's a rock. We're gonna go to baseline time right here. And I'm sure that will make improvements on it tonight. Because this is awful. Now what we can do with the blunderbuss is go up really high and then throw a couple of these. I don't know what makes Guilty Spark notice us more, but I just try to cause mayhem until he notices us. Now we're watching the top left of the screen for the checkpoint text. It was very slim, but it showed up for just a very slim moment. I'm rewatching the stream on my left monitor, actually, because I want to see it.
Someone has released the fly.
Yep. Yeah, it was like 2 frames at most. Anyway, so we're in this cutscene at this point, so like, we just save and quit if we want to redo the level. So, we got a time to work with. Now I'm sure we can beat that. So, real quick, boom. So 3:34 is the time to beat. That's a very fast time. Ahoy there, Joe Man. Ahoy there, Hardy Squid. We're trying to go fast. We're approximately 2 minutes behind the world record. Only 2 people have done this, so technically I've already secured 3rd place, but we can do way better. I started that time a little slow, honestly. That jump I just did is not used in the world record run, so boom, optimization. I haven't found the best route going this way. Maybe I should throw a hoglet and drive it this way. Yeah, I'll have to figure out where the best place to use the hoglet is. I have an extra hoglet, basically. I mean, I don't have to. I could just not pick up the extra one, but okay, well, that was stupid. I thought I'd hit my head and do good stuff. You can use a hoglet to glitch through this, but I haven't found a way to use that. Could be used for some time-saving purposes. Boom, boom. Alright, they get distracted with exploding. Man, I wish I had a blunderbuss right here. Let's see. Aim right. Get out. Oh no! Oh no! Well, I have an extra hoglet. Well, shoot. Alright. I thought we'd do better, but I didn't expect to get stuck quite like that. You can definitely beat that. Yeah. Me, who as a kid couldn't get through this map in less than 40 minutes. Well, for one, this is Cursed Halo. So there's some tricks that you just simply can't do in vanilla Halo. But I've also played this a fair bit. Ah, I didn't get the boost. Darn. I don't have to grab the bent shotgun, but it's useful. I could probably work on optimizing this route. Like, walking up here is kind of pointless because I still got to walk kind of around like this. And get up on the log. But, yeah, I don't know what the most optimized route is for this spot. If I throw a hoglet down there, I can't get up the hill. So it's still pretty limited use. Stop! I hate snarks, man. They are the worst thing in the world. Because they'll still come at me, even as I'm falling down like this. Alright. Bump, bump. Oh boy! Ow! I could have slowed down, but speedrun. First hoglet. Crap! Oh, good. Okay. Well, that was almost really bad. So I've got this extra hoglet. Right here doesn't feel like the best place to use it, though. I feel like there's better.
Another one of those Forerunner artifacts.
So we've already gotten past like the hardest part, honestly. The rest is just run from A to B. It says helpful has having a normal shotty. Yeah, I mean, if you know how to use it, and I do, pretty much equally helpful to a normal shotgun. I've thought about using the Hoglet here, but it doesn't really do anything going down, and we're almost immediately going to go through a spot where we would lose it. Like right here, we'd lose the Hoglet. All right, so there's a Marine with a blunderbuss. Okay, that's pretty good. Excuse us. Ow. Unoptimized. Ow. The only problem is if I use it, they can see me. And then the snarks can see me. It's a bigger problem than you might think. Ah, okay, that was not the best. We could use the Hoglet here too, but we gotta go up here and then we'd lose the Hoglet, you know? I'm not really sure where the best place to use it is. But, yeah. In the room where we did pick up the Hoglet. Uh-oh. Excuse me. In the room where we did pick up the Hoglet, that's like the best route anyway, I think. At least we have the blunderbuss. Judge my distance correctly here. Yeah! Alright, well, we're gonna get a better time, I think. Yeah, definitely still room for optimization, but I mean, we're doing a lot better than last time. Again, I don't know what makes Spark notice us. I just try to generally cause mayhem and kill Flood. Getting up here is just a safety measure. I don't know if it makes Spark notice me anymore. Come on, Spark. I'm here. Hello. Okay, we beat it by a minute. That's how bad the first run was. That beat it. We're still about a whole minute behind the world record, unfortunately.
My function is to prevent it from leaving this installation, but I require your assistance.
I'll just let this finish out, and there's a third place run. Woohoo!
Chief, I've lost your signal. Where'd you go? Chief! Chief!
Chief, where'd you go? You teleported. We didn't know about that technology. Alright, we're not actually going to do the library. No. So yeah, there we go, 427. So now, I'm going to try using that Hoglet in certain places. We're going to try beating our time. Again, 3:34 is the world record. We're still, like, a minute behind. Technically less than a minute, so right now we're trying to cut seconds instead of minutes. That's good. May I recommend keeping the bench shoddy when you grab the blunderbuss? I should have done that. Yep, should have traded the other weapon.
The last transmission from the captain's dropship was from this area.
That's one of those luck things. The placement of the blunderbuss there was actually pretty good.
And I'll come pick you up.
I'm actually gonna make that trade. Let's see. Okay, that was a terrible throw, but I'm hoping maybe I can optimize the beginning of this run a little bit. Hold on, let's just clear the time and let's do a little bit of testing real quick. So I'm really slow in the water, obviously, but I'm wondering, I go up on land here. Okay, that didn't help at all. Because if I could if I could keep this with me, that would be extra helpful. Whoops. You can get a little boost, or a little vertical boost on this thing, but it's not all that much. Under certain circumstances, it's just nothing. Yeah. Okay. So that's probably not useful at all in that particular area. So yeah, not there. I'll try again at a later spot. Again, we pick up another hoglet, so I can use a hoglet at some point. It's just that there's kind of some verticality to the mission, so it's hard to decide when is the optimal time. I keep trying to hit the corner of that just right, and I don't usually get it. Also, one slight route optimization is that right there. It's a little harder because you bounce a little bit when you land on certain surfaces, but a tad bit better. So I could use the hoglet here. The problem is the verticality, again. Right here would be a great spot to use the hoglet. I should have thrown this sooner if I wanted to use it. But yeah, get in here a bit sooner. The problem is, if I go on that elevator, I literally just fall through it. We're doing some testing here. Whoop. Ah! Huh. Guys, I found a glitch. It's not helpful in any way, but I found it. Sorry if that was loud. That was like that was an actual yell. All right, so maybe we can try that again a little bit using the hoglet up top there. Again, I'm trying to find the best place to use an extra hoglet, but we pretty much have to dismount when we get to the elevator. Yeah. So jump on this rock, jump on this rock, jump up here, a little crouch for some distance. So yeah, I think that's that optimization. The hoglet can drive up there, but it's just really hard to accomplish. So yeah, maybe we save some time here with the hoglet, but again, we have to leave it right here anyway because it just phases through. Stupid freaking snarks, go away. So we have one hoglet in our inventory, but that's fine because we'll pick up another one. And we recovered shields just in time. I wish I could cross this distance faster. Definitely not worth using the hoglet right here. Come on. There we go. Okay. So we got through the window in under 130. Nice. This is probably the worst place to use the hoglet because the cutscene makes you dismount, which is kind of stupid. I have a screenshot of the stuck hog in the glass. Make a quick meme. Go for it. Post it in the Discord. Link in the description.
Upgrade complete.
So, for those of you that have played Cursed Halo, have any of you ever used what Master Chief just strapped to his head? Because I've never found a useful place to use it. Because you wind up just standing there shooting, you miss most of the enemies that you're trying to hit, and they shoot you, so... Alright, well, everyone knows I'm here now. Don't mind... Oh! No, you had a blunderbuss! Didn't... I thought he had a blunderbuss. I swear I saw one. Well, shoot. Be nice if we had a blunderbuss. Just shot that flood with my gun boots. Yeah, blunderbuss is definitely useful for saving some time here. So, if you don't have a blunderbuss right here, you jump, double jump, and then that's in place at the appropriate time. And then you got all these guys to deal with. They pretty much leave you alone once you're moving on the elevator. Unfortunately, I don't have the blunderbuss to jump up. I can double jump for just a very slight bit more. Oops. There's the hoglet. Whoops. Okay, well this is not optimal. Thought I'd do a cool trick. Alright, well, we might make a new time here. I'll hit the stupid rock again. That's not the first time I've hit that tonight. Alright. Cause some mayhem. Throw another one. Blow everything up. Alright, yeah, we're already going slow here. Alright, well, so that we don't have to deal with going through the menu again, we'll just restart. Let's see. Already done with examples of the meme style. Large rooms of guys, it can be a little helpful, especially if you're low on ammo. Probably talking about the hoglet. They also count as pistol shots. Oh, the headshot, the ability thing. Pistol shots, so you can headshot them. Cool. I still think it's dumb that you get stuck in one spot with it. But at least there's that. Grab these. We jump up here. We're gonna try using it here. I probably could have done a better throw, but it's hard to not flip it here. Let me go up here like this. I'm pretty sure that's about as fast and optimal as you can do that particular thing. Hey, look, fake guns. If you didn't know, it's a feature, not a bug. And then that falls through. Again, I could stay on that hoglet and fall through. The problem is that I fall so far that I just get killed before I get to the bottom. It's not helpful. It's another one of those not helpful glitches, you know. Best kind of glitch, too. So I could jump up there. That'd be a slightly faster way to get to the end here. But hoglet. Look at this corner. And we get in here. We look at that. And we get in. 120 through the glass. Nice. A little faster. Break that just cuz. I'm always trying to jump up into corners. Just because it might make me go forward a little bit. Well, we're doing pretty good on time here. Not world record pace, but
upgrade complete.
Yeah, the world record, he's here in like a minute flat. It's crazy. Or she, I don't know. Hoglet here could be an idea, but I mean, you basically just drive, turn that on, deal with the hoglet flipping out. Maybe you could get on it at the bottom, but I think you'd waste time actually trying to tame the hoglet in that scenario. So instead, we just run down like this. Where's the blunderbuss guy? Sorry, buddy. Okay, he had a bent shotgun, not a blunderbuss. That one flood. That's why I couldn't pick it up, because I had a bent shotgun too. We need enough space to make the blunderbuss worth using. Like right here. Alright, that was actually pretty good. Alright. If this wasn't up here, it'd be worth blunderbussing too. Alright, 3 minutes to get into this point. Pretty good. And now we'll elevate her as fast as we can.
This is Echo 419. Chief, is that you? I lost your signal when you disappeared inside the What's going on down there? I'm tracking movement all over.
It's barely different on time, too. Unnecessary optimization, you might call it. Go around like this. Don't do any tricks or anything. Don't run into the rock that's behind this bush over here. Done that too many times. Oh boy. Oh boy. No! Come on. I couldn't look down for some reason. It's weird. Yeah, legendary difficulty well, has its difficulties. So, cause general mayhem. Throw some grenades. Why not? Probably gonna have a little time save here. If Spark decides to notice me. Spark! Okay. Spark! Okay, we're not saving time. Ah, stupid. It's probably more like 428, but...
I am the monitor of Installation 04. I am...
Alright, well. I'm not interested in that. We're gonna do that again. I really think we can do better. That was a pretty good run overall, but we're still trying to figure out where to use the extra hoglet. Okay, I have one idea. I'll try it out. I got one idea. Slightly different route at the beginning here.
The last transmission from the captain's dropship was from this area. That was over 12 hours ago.
Okay, nice bounce.
Captain Keys, radio in, and I'll come pick you up.
Oh, well, dang it. Okay, well let me try something. We'll just stop the timer. Let's say we get the hoglets. Let's say we get the hoglets. Throw that right there. Get on the hoglet. Try to drive through like this. Is that faster? Probably not. Alright, let's restart. Maybe I don't need to get the extra hoglet. Should we just try run where we don't get it?
The last transmission from the captain's dropship was from this area. That was over 12 hours ago. When you locate Captain Keys, radio in, and I'll come pick you up.
Still need to get these two. That's unavoidable. Go as fast and direct as I can. What if I jump over this? Okay, I mean, it's a thing I can do. I'm not sure if it's the best thing. I assume when I'm in the air, my forward momentum's pretty much the same. Okay. Just keep moving on. Get my grenades ready. Bounce, bounce. It's a little dangerous if I expose myself. I should word that differently. It's a little dangerous if I'm exposed to be shot at. Dang, that hoglet almost went all the way through the glass. It'd be amazing. So, hit this cutscene, just under 130. Not too different from last run, honestly.
It must be our lucky day.
Upgrade complete.
And we keep going. I was trying to use the slope of that to propel me forward. It's barely sloped at all. Let's see. How is it that I still forget which side of the elevator I need to be on? And visibility here is generally helpful. Sorry, buddy. I know I could have gone a tiny bit faster with that, but I wanted to keep this gun. Nice. If I get just the right height here, I hit like a platform and bounce down. So, with a little practice, I could probably blunderbuss this spot, but not overshooting it is the biggest difficulty. Alright, that was pretty great right there. So 3 minutes at the elevator again. We've been here before. Now going this way gets us out.
This is Echo 419. Chief, is that you? I lost your signal when you disappeared inside the structure.
Alright, overshot that.
Down there. I'm tracking movement all over the place.
I think sub 4 minute is definitely possible. Little luck, little not hitting that rock. I don't know why I'm so tempted to hit that one rock.
There's a large tower a few hundred meters from your current position. Find
Again, I don't know the best way to get Spark to notice me, but that might be a pretty good optimization if I can get Spark to notice me. Just cause mayhem. Spark, I'm here, dude. Spark. You take that. Haha. Seriously, this could be under 4 minutes if Spark would just notice the armored green guy. There's no one else around. Spark. Bro. What am I doing wrong? Like for real.
Greetings. I am the
Because
monitor
I
of installations here
was
at
on top of there for
I
like
am
30
pretty
seconds, man.
guilty, Spark.
Again, I feel like I can do that faster. I promise you, the next level, it won't be a matter of how fast I can do it. It'll be a matter of can I do it. Because Assault on the Control Room on Legendary, the opening is absolutely brutal. Yeah, you'll see what I mean. This one's not too bad. That's why I wanted to do this one next. Like, I did the races first, because they're basically the same on every difficulty. Then this one, because it's still not too different. This one's mostly just good movement and all that.
Captain Keys, radio in, and I'll come pick you up.
Yeah, I'm just trying to have generally good movement. I can kind of jump over this gap, I suppose. Be a little careful not to fall in. I legit almost just fell in. Flow. Oh, there's no one here. I thought there would be one more grunt. Alright, we're going down. Optimization. I guess we'll just skip the extra hoglet because I don't think we actually need it. We get shot at a little bit more here. It's a little safer going underneath, but oh no! Ah! Well, this would be one area. It'd be really good to have the extra hoglet. Guys, I think I broke it. Hold on. Can I do anything by getting over here? Ah. Dang it. So at this point, I'm kind of getting it optimized, or maybe I should say I'm getting in a rhythm of kind of doing it about the same each time, trying to do better at certain spots. But yeah, I'm kind of settling into my channel, or settling into my rhythm. I really think this can be under 4 minutes if Guilty Spark can notice me. I don't know how to make him notice me better.
Radio in, and I'll come pick you up.
I wonder if it's faster to jump on that, or I don't know. Oh. All right. I keep doing slightly different routes, hoping one is better somehow. And we're going down again. Yeah, it gets a little repetitive. There's not too much combat, fortunately. That is difficult. Legendary? Oh, no! How did all of them go over here? Bro, it's not fair. Oh, I'm getting shot up so bad. Come on. I'm actually going a little slow on this run here. Usually I'd be in the cutscene already. Hey, I got that slight boost from the bounce. Alright, so I'm running probably about 7 seconds slow.
It must be our lucky day.
But if Spark can notice me, it could still be fast. I don't know how to make that guy notice me better.
Upgrade complete.
Maybe I should actually research that low point. Hey, can one of you Google that for me? How to make 343 Guilty Spark notice you faster. I feel like an idiot just sitting at the end waiting for him to notice me. Bounce, bounce. Target acquired. Target destroyed. Fortunately, whoever has the blunderbuss is usually pretty easy to kill. That was like hardly faster at all. Okay, well, that was not faster. I thought I'd try the blunderbuss to get up here, but definitely some disadvantages with that. Hehe. Invisibility more or less lasts me to this point. I'm about 10 seconds behind right now. Shoot. Again, if Guilty Spark knows me, it'll be worth it.
This is Echo 419. Chief, is that you? I lost your signal when you
I'm not sure that the jump that I do there is even faster, but I'm trying. I could certainly do better with my hoglet placement too. But getting Guilty Spark to notice me is the most important thing. Maybe I'll just focus on killing Flood. Like, just focus on killing everything. Yeah, I don't even know what makes Spark notice me. Like, dude, I'm down here. Kill everything. See, if he notices me in time, then it would be a fast enough run, but no, dude don't care. Spark, I'm down here. Yeah, like, stupid.
Greetings. I am the monitor of Installation 04.
Alright, well, it seems 427 is the best we're going to get tonight. I didn't expect that to be the best one. I thought we could bring it down, but no. Alright, Hard Squid, don't quote me on it. Also, welcome to the stream, Junior Aura. Don't quote me on it. I think the Flood there have to be dead, but I also know from personal experience that they keep spawning until something happens. Have you tried killing them, then immediately launching yourself at Spark? That's an interesting idea. Try to touch Spark. I've been Googling it, but between people not asking about it in Google's uselessness, new AIs, blah, 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 nothing. Alright. Let's see. Halo 1, 343, Guilty Spark, notice me. What does Google have to say? I know I'm not showing it, but 343 Guilty Spark, escape. Oh, that's probably just like how to find your way out. Okay, yeah, I'm also not really finding anything useful. Oh, Hard Squid says, oh, found something. I'm willing to do another run if we got something to work with here, but just keep getting hung up on the end there. Excuse me. What's the word, Hardy Squid? We'll move to Assault in the control room once we're satisfied with 343 Guilty Spark. The end of this level is tied to the Sentinels dying. Okay, I can work with that. I just routed a new route in my head. I have to get a plasma pistol. That'll be by far the easiest way to make that happen. Hey, if this does it, then Hardy Squid is responsible for me getting a better time. Think I can do it, Hardy Squid? Can I get a better time? I found some info on the Halo Runs wiki. I'll send the link in Discord. Thanks, George. Can't read while I'm doing the speedrun, but appreciate it nonetheless. Alright, good bump. This is useful. Grab the hoglets. Jump up here. I still don't know, like, the optimal route in this particular spot. I think it's something like this. That's pretty good. I found an old school speedrunner from a guy called Frogger. How do you say that name? Frog something. Leave me alone! Ow! Seriously, I'm gonna die to these snarks. I hate them so much. We will have an opportunity to get a health pack later. It's so bad. Oh, I was supposed to get a plasma pistol. I'll have an opportunity again later, but... Oh, yeah. Ah, shoot. Well, I guess we're getting a third hoglet, because why not? We're down here. Health pack, too. angle right. Oh, crap. I didn't get it right. Hey, guess what we have? We're still a little bit slow, but I guess it's a good thing we got the extra auglet. About 10 seconds from the last sentinel exploding. Hey, this run could still be something. Alright, on Discord, here's the Halo Run Wiki article. Yeah, let's take a look real quick. Two techniques. Health is at 1 bar and straight towards the end structure. That's the fastest one. I can't read the rest. Optimizing the run as I'm doing the run. Let's see. Okay, I don't have time to read. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna have to swap this gun out for something else at some point here. Okay, that... Oops. Try and grab a plasma pistol somewhere along the way. Alright. Good, good. I'm running out of opportunities to grab a plasma pistol here. Ah, crap. You have what I want. Thank you. Bye. Yeah, we're about 20 seconds behind right now. I'm not sure if we can really save it, but we'll still try a new strategy.
This is Echo 419. Chief,
All sentinels in the area are dead on legendary. Okay. Come on. Could have done that better. So, kill sentinels. That's what we're gonna do. We may have lost too much time to make this work, but or to make a new time here, but whatever. It'll still be easier if these guys aren't alive, but I can at least go up here, right? Hey! I need to kill some sentinels. These will help, maybe. Notice me. Are they dead? I feel like I spent less time at the end, though. Do you mind just casually mugging someone?
Someone has released the flood.
Okay, I want to do that one more time, now that we kind of have an idea. And then we can move on to assault on the control room. Hold on, let me read this thing thoroughly real quick. So, legendary. Since neither the one health strategy or the specific, that should be nor the specific path strategy mentioned above work on legendary, we must employ a third strategy. There's a simple trigger at the end after an 8-second delay starting immediately after all sentinels in the final area are dead. On legendary, only 2 sentinels spawn, but it can sometimes be difficult to kill them quickly due to their random spawn points and the many nearby flood. Often the flood will help you out and kill a sentinel for you, but other times you will have to do it yourself. This is the fastest known ending for legendary. Alright, 2 sentinels. At the end, I have to kill 2 sentinels. And then otherwise, just generally play well. There's a bit crushed plasma rifle. Oh, is there? Probably. I need to optimize getting the proper weaponry is what I need to do. I don't know if we can get sub 4 minute. I think someone can get sub 4 minute. I don't know if we can. But, that's my personal goal. And I think it's achievable. I just don't know if we'll get it tonight. That's kind of the thing with speedrunning. Like, you kind of find your limit after a number of runs, and then you kind of want to beat it. Good bump. I like the shotgun, specifically for taking out a certain grunt later. Hop out of the hoglet early when you get to the end. Yeah, I think you're right about that. Yeah, I think I'm driving around in the hoglet too much. I gotta look for sentinels ASAP. Stop snarking. It's a significant issue. Okay. Here we go. My first opportunity to get the weapon. Yay! I forgot to do the grenade. Alright, we're doing just with 2 hoglets here. Hopefully I can get it. Okay. Yay! Alright, we're doing pretty good. Nice little boost there. Alright.
Chief, I'm detecting another one of those Forerunner.
So again, 2 sentinels at the end need to die. And then we'll hopefully finish quick. You ever notice how Chief is holding that pistol? Oh, you have to go back and watch it in the cutscene.
Upgrade complete.
He didn't have his index finger on the trigger. Are his hands too big? Is that what's going on here? Alright, so when we get our, what do you call it? Blunderbuss later, we gotta be careful to swap this weapon for it and keep this weapon. Alright, 2 minutes, going down the elevator. Nice. Bump, bump. Alright, where are my Marines? Oh, why'd you drop that down there? I was hoping he'd drop it up top, but obviously it did not happen. Oh, dang it. Yeah, the blunderbuss does introduce a little bit of randomness to it, between having to fire backwards and... crap. I'm getting all the non-optimizations on this run. Shoot. Alright, don't blunderbuss right here, it's what I've learned. Also, there was a flood there with a plasma pistol. Good to know. Alright, we're almost done here. Whew, I almost went too low there. If you're fast enough, it just doesn't spawn a bunch of flood, which is nice. Alright. We're pretty much on time.
Chief, is that you? I lost your signal when you disappeared inside the structure. What's going on down there? I'm tracking movement all over.
I'm being really careful not to kill myself with the hoglet, because that's no bueno. Does not help going fast. Alright. Where are the sentinels? Bring me the sentinels! I'm literally not even looking at the ground where I'm driving. Bro, I'm here. I hear spark. Okay, staying alive is actually possibly an issue. Ah! Crap. Well, that wasn't going to be a fast run anyway. You saw that 420 is where I died. Okay, well, we learned a lot, but I think that's I think that's enough of that level for tonight. Sentinels just didn't want to spawn, and I was a tiny bit late. So, 347. Nice. Nice, I suppose. So, now, we're going to do assault on the control room. It's a long name. Let's see, assault on the control room. There we go. There we go. And clear times. I'm ready. So, this one, basically, the first 30 seconds determine the run. Like, the rest of it after that point it's all the same. I'm pretty sure this follows the same rules. Time starts once my HUD appears. So, on Legendary, this is absolutely brutal at the beginning. So, yeah, you'll see me die a lot probably. But what we need to do is hop out of this, try to kill enemies, kill the grunt that has a pull tool gun, P-U-L-L, and take that, and then run away. Also, if we can get one with a thruster tool gun, that'd be pretty dope too. Okay. Timing's a little difficult. Ugh. Ugh. Stupid thruster. Ugh, I'm dead. Honestly, I'm surprised I survived this long. I might have to do this one untimed and just grab the time later. Alright, this is push. Ah! This is also push. You have thruster. No, was that push? Okay, this is thruster. We need pull. What are you? Pull! Okay. We'll have to time this one post or something. So you need these both because the combat in this next room is brutal if you can't just send everyone into the ceiling. These snarks alone are a significant problem. Okay, snarks go away at loading zones.
Interesting. The weather patterns here seem natural, not artificial.
The double jump is incredibly useful here. This is possible to do on regular,
The designers wanted this
not
information to
Cursed
help
Halo,
with weather.
but it's way easier to do when you have a double jump to work with.
I didn't think there were any human forces left on this part of the ring.
Cortana to Fire Team Zulu. I read you. Fire Team Zulu, this is Cortana. Hold position. We're on our way.
Oh. Unoptimized should grab the other one. It saves about 3 seconds later. It's not too different. We want to stay on the snow for sure. Okay, we just unoptimized this so hard. But yeah, this is really hard to do on Legendary because of that beginning part. Just trying to survive everything, really. Never pulled off that skip, really? Huh. Well, keep trying. I think you can get it. We're almost to the point of getting out, but not yet. We gotta get on this ridge here. And then use the pull tool gun on that Banshee. Then we fly. It's really hard to start the time on this run because of the combat at the beginning. But I can definitely pull this into editing software and see what it is. So we get the Banshee so we can fly across this chasm. The Hoglet is honestly very similar in timing, in speed and all that, but yeah, 2 spots where the Banshee really shines. A, that chasm that we fly over. Gorge, canyon, whatever you want to call it. So that's one spot. The second spot is a lot further up here. We're not even close to it. We are trying to fly the most efficiently we can, though. Ah! If the wing catches something, it really pulls you into it. So we slowly go up, and We'd have to get off the hoglet down there if we were on a hoglet. But we could just keep flying up with this. And look, bridges. Then we just sort of hop out of over here. I didn't expect that to be that good. That was really good. And then we want to use our double jump here. On two betrayals, there's a loading spot right there. It's easy to miss. Also, if I had a second hoglet, this is where I'd use it. For this straight spot right here. And that's about it. I mean, I'd use it a little bit further, but this straight spot is really where it saves some time. Oh, that was not optimized. Dang it. So yeah, you could use the hoglet to come through here, and it's not too different from walking. The door slow you down a little bit. Now we got the pull tool gun ready in our hand because... Come over here, Banshee. Alright. That could have been better, but we pull it, we fly over here. This runs... Oh, that's stupid. This runs pretty much all the same after the beginning, regardless of difficulty. Pretty much all the same. I have the thruster tool gun, and I have considered the idea of using it to make the Banshee faster in these spots. I'm pretty sure it's not worth the hassle, but like, what if you could cross this distance like a nanosecond faster? Anyway. And that would be time. So. Anyway. We don't need to watch this cutscene. Hey, 3 for 3 guilty spark. Real quick, though. I can actually pull the video into editing software. Put away live split for a moment. Let me grab that real quick. It'll take a moment. I do want to see what that time was, though. Hold on, my files have to figure themselves out. The folder that I record into is kind of big at this point. Alright, and then it's got to prepare the file. But I can put it on a timeline, and now you can see it. Honestly, this is just sort of the whole stream because I never stopped it. It's got to prepare it. Got a timer here that we can conveniently bring over. Thruster makes it too unwieldy to fly. Yeah, you're probably right about that. Alright, this is almost done. Okay. So, let's see. Yeah, so this run right here. Gotta find the beginning of it. And take that. You're gonna hear me twice. Also, if we can get one with a thruster tool gun, that'd be pretty dope too. Alright. So I don't know exactly what the first frame would be, but I'm gonna consider when the motion tracker appears. Because boom, HUD. Then we got a timer. Extend that out. Alright. Oh man, we were over 6 minutes. Bleh. It's awful. Anyway. And that would be time. So when checkpoint appears, where is it? We'll find the exact frame. Boom. So 6:24 and almost a full second. So yeah, that's honestly not great. Let's see. We can take a look here at the time to beat on Assault in the Control Room. 4:51. Much better time. 4:51 is the time to beat, and we got like 6:20. Minute and a half faster. So, You lost a lot of time on the tool gun acquisition. Absolutely. That's why this run is so hard on Legendary. The beginning of it is just crazy. So, anyway. I do think that we can probably do another try, though. Let's see. Assault on the control room. Yeah, getting the appropriate tool guns in the beginning is very difficult. I've tried a lot of different ways, though. You gotta have the pull tool gun to get the Banshee later, and you gotta have the thruster tool gun so that you can handle the enemies. Any other weaponry just doesn't cut it, because on Legendary, they hurt. Alright, you know what? Honestly, I'm going to take away Life Split. We're going to have to post-time this. I got to focus a little bit. Okay. That'd be cool if... Oh, he had the pull tool gun, too. What tool gun is this? Oh, pain. My life. Yeah, so... This is tough. I got the pull tool gun. So I can't do anything with it. And with all these checkpoint reloads... Okay, well that's just stupid. Yeah, with all these checkpoint reloads, it's not like the time resets. The time would keep going. Because it's not the start of the level. If that grunts always start in the same place, you might be able to use that to target them specifically. In this case, the grunt was the first one out. But we'll see. I'm pretty sure it's not always that way. You ever notice how a grunt just disappears right there? What tool gun do you have? Oh, pull. So is the pull one always first out? Ow. What if I just run past these guys? He pulled me right to him. Hold on, I have an idea. Okay, well, that wasn't gonna work. Give me that. Come here. Oh, come on. It's just a push tool gun. Okay, I might actually have a strategy. Hold on. So, 2 times the pull one has been in front. If it's a third, then we'll have a pattern. And I forgot about my karate. The elites usually come out and stop for just a moment. I think I can use that to my advantage. But that means I don't throw a grenade at the beginning. Alright, y'all ready for this? New strat, the karate strat. Okay. Ugh. Give me that. Guys, I did it. They fire their weapons, so everyone knows I'm here. Stupid snarks are coming. Run! Loading. No checkpoint.
Interesting. The weather patterns here seem not
Did we actually get a pull tool? We got a push tool gun.
malfunctioning. Or if the design
Crap! See how easy it is to mess that up? I still kind of want to see how this goes.
I didn't think there were any human forces left on this platform.
Hey, buddy. Do you have the jump kick yet? Yes, I do. The elites came out a little too fast. That was actually my plan, was to jump and karate them. You can either jump and karate or do a jump kick, but the jump and karate like covers a little more area, so I don't have a plan on how I'm gonna get the Banshee down. Yeah. I mean, I could just drive. Eh. Jump kick on the grunts, maybe? It does take some time to accomplish that, though. We'll just see what the drive time is like on this. Maybe it'll be a new record for me tonight. I don't think the thruster on this would be terribly useful. There's a small advantage with this. It can go through doors a little bit sooner than the Banshee. It's a very small advantage, but yeah. Gotta take what you get. Getting across this gorge is basically the same amount of time. Man, if I was just a frame slower, I wouldn't have gotten slowed down. There are a lot of terrain issues to consider with the Hoglet here. There is a, what do you call it? There's a Banshee you can get later to fly up to the bridges, so it's not like I'm totally out of luck. But, yeah, I'm stuck on the ground instead of flying, so. I gotta drive well enough to not flip over and all that jazz. I don't believe there's anywhere I can pick up a Banshee, except for the later point. You'll see. And yeah, rather than flying over all this, I gotta drive through and deal with it. I am curious to see what the time will come out to be. Okay, I wasn't trying to do a front flip, but that was pretty dope. Except for the part where I landed on my head. Definitely some spots that aren't as good. Right here. If only we could fly. So, there's a Banshee at the end of this area. I think. There it is. Just remember the Banshee on the bridge. Hold on. Banshee on the bridge has an elite run for it. Push at the ready. What? Yeah, that's pretty good right there. So I've still got a Hoglet in my pocket. We can use that. Alright, just about ready to use the Hoglet. Alright, could have done that better, but now instead of walking this segment, we drive. Yeah, room for improvement. Sure. Oh my gosh. Room for improvement sure exists. We do have to go around like this, the Hoglet. So yeah, in the case that I can't get the pole tool gun, at least I have Hoglets, and it's still a fairly safe way of doing this. It's just not the fastest way. Last bit before you get to the... Hold on. You walk out onto the snow bridge. I don't know what you're talking about. There's no elites to go for it because I broke it. Broke the enemies. Oh, come on. Oh, this is stupid. Well, we'll have to see what this... Ah, crap, I wasn't even recording that. I mean, I was streaming it, but it wasn't. Alright, someone's gonna have to
This
tell
is
me.
it. Halo's control center.
Well, that was just for fun and giggles and all that. Okay. So, I want to try that one more time. Start my recording on my side. I have it streamed, so it's kind of recorded, but I can't just pull it into editing software that easily. I'm pretty sure it wasn't any significant good time. But we're going to try the beginning of this again. We got time for one more run, if it's a good one. Yeah, if the level is not broken and enemies do spawn, you'd have an elite running for that thing, but we break it.
This is as far as I can go. Roger that. We'll be able to find our way to the control center from here.
Hi, everybody.
Good luck. Bowhammer out.
Oh my gosh. Give me that. Alright, we got the pull tool gun. Crap. I know which one of these guys is the thruster guy. Give me that, give me that, give me that. Did he just fly around? Hold on, hold on. Okay, we got thruster. Just put a rocket under his butt. Get them out of here. I don't have a lot of health to work with here. Alright, well, honestly, that was a pretty good start.
Interesting.
Now I just gotta not mess it
The
up.
weather patterns here seem natural, not artificial. I wonder if the ring's environment.
So we got
systems are
thruster.
malfunctioning.
We got pull.
Wanted the
Tool gun.
installation to have inclement weather.
Fire Team Zulu requesting immediate
That
assistance
hurt,
from
but
any UNSC forces.
not the
Is
worst
anyone
thing.
copy? Over.
I didn't think there were any human forces left on this part of the ring.
Cortana to Fire Team Zulu. I read you. Fire Team Zulu, this is Cortana.
you can't pull the hog list towards you, unfortunately.
Roger that. Make it quick.
Alright, go time. Now, I thought the beginning would be a bigger problem, but that was actually pretty good. Seven and a half minutes with that hoglet run. That's actually awful. I think this will be better. What is that Banshee doing there? Yo, can I have your Banshee? Bro, you're not supposed to come over here. What is going on? Are we going to have a friend accompanying us this whole time? Okay, I do actually need to make him go away. There we go. I put a bunch of thrusters on him. Okay, let's fly. The thrusters did wear off eventually. I've never seen him follow me like that. Let me through. This Flappy Banshee does not do well when it gets in contact with literally anything. Come on, let's go. Ah. Yeah, if it touches something, it just sort of gets suctioned to it. It's kind of stupid. That hoglet run may have been as low as 7 minutes. That's still awful. Like, don't even talk about it. It was so bad. In speedrun time, that's awful. But I think this run will be better as long as I can, you know, do as well as I've done on all the previous ones from here forward. This bridge spot right here where I get out of the Banshee is a little bit unnerving. Because if I do it wrong, the Banshee will fall on me. So, yep. Okay, that was close. I think I might have almost killed myself with the hoglet. But that was a pretty good throw. Okay. We're leaving it. To try and reset it. Ah, dang it. Yeah, it's pretty hard to do that spot correctly. Yeah, resetting the hoglet and all that I think would have been a little slower. Hard to say. Okay. Just flip the thing. Yeah, that spot could be optimized a little too. I wonder if saving the hoglet for this area would be better. For two reasons. One, it's a lot easier to get on and off. Two, you can get through the doors faster. They don't need to be nearly as open for you to get through them. Okay. And ready for time. Time. I don't know what time, but sometime. My total recording time is 6:20, so that's pretty good. I don't know how much of this cutscene I need to show, but it's a long one. We don't need to show all of it. Acceleration is slightly lower on the hoglet. That's true. Alright, well let's hop out of that. Let me stop my recording here. And let me load it up in my editing software. And because this is shorter, it's a lot easier to load in here. Alright, I can show you here. So our timer here, well, this one's definitely quicker. Let's see, did we do that first try? I think we did. Let's see, so... Oh, dang it. So if we're doing when the compass appears... Or, it's not compass, it's the motion tracker. Come on, where is it? Which frame? Where are you? Okay. So first frame... We start our time. Oh, we're getting 5 something. And ready for time. Once we see that checkpoint text. Boom, checkpoint. Huh. I've never seen that checkpoint and then checkpoint done. It's usually just instantaneously both. Let's see, let me get one more frame of this. So 5:30 and 57 seconds. Boom! Legendary 5:30. Keep in mind the record is 4:51. But think of it this way, okay? This run right here is probably not... I don't actually know. Here, hold on. Let's... Did you know you can go frame by frame on YouTube videos? Okay, yeah, they're doing it on easy. Yo. Hey, Mr. Easy. I'm 5 seconds slower on Legendary. Okay, that's actually a pretty good third place time. I like that, so. Yeah, look at that. Let's see. I don't want to show too much of their video in case there's a problem with that. But I am wondering a little bit. At the end here. Hold on. They must have retimed this because 5:50. That's not. Maybe they started. Okay, they started their timer way early. That's why. Okay. And yeah, they didn't watch the cutscene. They just sort of finished and I'm out. Well, cool. So, you know, tonight was successful. We got a 5:30 and we got a, well, this wasn't from tonight, but on a different night, we got a 1:14. So we got 2 second placers. Got 2 second placers tonight. Second place on Assault on the Control Room, and second place on Bowser's Castle. On a different night. Anyway. Let's see. Now before we finish here, I just want to do one more thing. Let's see, I gotta reset my time here, my thingy. I want to do one more run on 3 for 3 Guilty Spark. Because I really feel like I can get it. Okay. Boom, life split. Okay, everyone ready? Let's do some 3 for 3 Guilty Spark, So, again, 4 minutes is the time to beat. Doing this on Legendary. I feel like that's what we're aiming for. So, yeah. Again, time starts once we have a HUD, and time goes away once we get that checkpoint at the end when Guilty Spark kidnaps us. I hope we can get a good time. I'm going a little bit over time on stream tonight. That's how committed I am, everybody.
The last transmission from the captain's dropship was from this area. That was over 12 hours ago.
Alright, no bump there.
Keys, radio in, and I'll come pick you up.
Got our 2 hoglets. We'll use them later. Yeah, I don't know if this is the most optimized route, but I think it's pretty alright. You put those snarks away, sir. Ow. Still getting shot up by everything. Okay. Now we'll try to get a plasma pistol. Good. Oh yeah, that. Then we'll try to jump up here. It's a tiny bit slower to get the extra hoglet, but there is some insurance with that. If I was doing like a full game speedrun, I'd probably get the extra hoglet. Alright, we're doing pretty good here. No bump there.
Chief, I'm detecting another one of those Forerunner artifacts. It must be our lucky day.
We got duct tape.
Upgrade complete.
Upgrade complete, yay. Alright, so now we're going to go through this door and go down an elevator. Two-minute mark, going down. Let's see, what do we need next? We don't need hand grenades for a while. Next is going to be acquiring the blunderbuss. Excuse me, sir. Slow me down, I should have shot him. Bro, come back. Oh my gosh. So slow. Excuse me. Alright, well, that could have taken like 10 seconds less. Dang. Yeah, the blunderbuss isn't always worth using. Especially right here. I do think there are some areas that could be faster with the blunderbuss, but kind of risky. Nice. Dang, are we 14 seconds behind? I feel like I've hit this elevator at the 3-minute mark, but I feel like I'm also doing pretty alright on time. The heck?
I
Dang it.
Inside the structure. What's going on down there?
It's not even faster than the elevator. Alright. Let's go. Bro, where did I lose time? Like, I don't even remember where. Whoops. Alright, let's get all the way to the tower. I think that might have been my goof up before. Okay, we are at the tower. Keep an eye out for sentinels. And make sure that... Okay. There's a sentinel. One gone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not. Yeah! That's not a lot of time saved, but the principle has been proven. Woo! Okay. Well, I think that's a good point to finish off tonight. 4:23. That's still not like a great time. We'll take a look at the speed run times in just a moment. Chief, you're gone. Why? Because we got kidnapped. Alright. Well, let's hop out of this one. So 4:23, huh? Well, how does that compare? 3 Ghost Spark. That would be a third place by about 11 seconds. So we're coming back to... I still think this could be done in under 4 minutes on Legendary. So on Legendary to beat what is probably done on Easy is both a big challenge, and I think it would be funny. That's kind of the reason I'm doing it on Legendary. It's harder, but it would be funny. Trick tried to hide the blunderbuss. Yeah, I was chasing that dang blunderbuss around. Here, hold on. Let me do something. I recorded that. I can find out exactly how long I was chasing that dang blunderbuss. Yeah, let me show you this here. I just keep adding stuff to the timeline, as you can see here. Alright, let's see. And we'll get an actual timer on this to verify the length of the time. Let's see. So, obviously I was just a tad bit late starting that. So once HUD appears, boom, there's a compass. So there's our actual time. Time underneath. Looks like I was 11 or so frames late starting it. Alright, finish time. Usually on the end, I'm a little slow stopping it as well. Let's see. So that checkpoint text. Boom. Okay. Now we go 1 frame ahead so I can actually see it. So 4:23:06 is what that run really was. I timed it at 4:23. Yeah, it's still basically 4:23. Now let's take a look here at when I was chasing that blunderbuss. Oh. I mentioned Master Chief, how he holds the pistol. Let's see. Can I get a good view of it here? He's not even holding the pistol until this. Oh, you can actually see the weapon change there. Let me make this bigger for you. Oh, let me put live split away. You can see the weapon change here. That's funny. We got duct tape. We got duct tape. You can never tell if it's live Joe Man or recorded Joe Man. It's hard to see his hand because it's so dang blocky. But he's just sort of like... He's got his like middle finger and ring finger in the trigger guard. Also, that's a humongous trigger guard. Okay, so there's that. Shortly after this, I was trying to get a blunderbuss. Let's see. So ideally, I would have jumped up there to get it. So let's say right here is where I would have landed. We can actually use a timer to figure this out. I've got timers and stuff. It's great. Oop, turned off the wrong thing. All right, let's see how long I'm chasing this blunderbuss around. So I finally get it in my hands after 5 additional seconds. Then to get up there. Yeah, so 9 seconds I was chasing this dang thing around. That still wouldn't bring my time under 4 minutes. But instead of 4:23, whoops. Instead of 4:23, it could have been like 4:14 or something. If you start into that room throwing or shooting before grabbing the Carno, you might be able to kill him up on the platform. Yeah, I could kill him faster. Part of the whole optimization thing, but I still think this can be done under 4 minutes. But for now, we're just going to leave that as it is. So, all right. Well, I think it's time to wrap up this stream. Thank you everyone for watching. I'm JoeMan543. Do these streams on Fridays, starting at 7 p.m. Mountain Time. And I hope to see you all next time. Not sure what we'll be doing. Might be speedrunning. Might not be. Link in the description to my Discord if you want to stay up to date and all that good stuff. The room with the active camo. Yeah, I could probably do that room a little faster, but getting the camo is worth it. Anyway, one of the things about Legendary. Y'all have a good night, and let's see. I was trying to see if there's a way to, like, not have that show up. It's going to show up anyway. All right. Bye, everyone. Peace out.